going Logic and Rye.
All right, Diddy Ryu matchup, an interesting one. We've seen it a couple of times. Usually hear that even from the most optimistic Ryu players that Diddy is a poor matchup. Like Locust. Locust is like Ryu beats every character in the game pretty much, or goes even, except for Diddy and Rosalina.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I know Rosa, that's seen many times. A tragic matchup go on there.
Oh, for sure.
Luma's spawn, at the worst times, almost exclusively for Ryu. All right, and see if the banana does the same thing for Diddy here.
Yeah, it seems like Logic's managing to solidly stay in the lead and just increase his lead. He's not being too aggressive with anything. He's getting his banana pulls.
Although, Rye's going to be able to get a hold of that banana. It's going to severely cripple Logic's neutral here. If he can just hold on to that, maybe even actually catch him a couple times. Yeah. He's found openings. He's definitely found them. And with this much rage,
oh, for sure, it's kill percent, but
yeah, we were looking at kill percent for just a moment. Got to stay alive for that to work. Huh? Oh, me? Catholic. Oh, a little closer? Okay, gotcha. No problem.
All right, typical banana conversions. Rye having a bit of trouble dealing with Diddy's fair.
Yeah, because I mean, and a lot of characters that aren't swordies, or even some swordies, generally have a lot of trouble with Diddy's fair, because that is an extraordinary spacing move, comes out incredibly fast.
For sure. Actually, one of the things, though, that Xanadu noted in his cram school is that a lot of people give Fair like a little bit too much respect, because once he throws it out, there's not much he can do until he lands. So if you shield it, you can definitely grab him out of it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, disadvantage of not being a swordie, that move does extend him out very far, leave him quite vulnerable. So shield and grab, you'll be A-okay. A lot of time that's the case against Diddy.
Oh, and then there's a raw Shoryuken.
Yeah.
I guess the thing is, I don't see Rye going in for many of, he's not shielding very many of these fairs. He's getting caught by pretty much every one that Logic throws out. And as a result, Logic's very solidly in the lead.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the fact that Rye's been trying to play the air game, always landing with the area, like, yeah, landed with the fair there, just not safe. And Diddy is probably the character you have to play the most safe against in general. You cannot do anything sloppy against this man.
Yeah. The other thing that I've noticed is that Rye's banana play isn't super amazing. He caught Logic in the air with it about once, but the thing is he seems to throw the banana pretty much almost immediately after he gets it in an attempt to get a trip conversion. But that's something that Diddy's understand. That's something that they're usually prepared for. They want to land, they want to shield, they know how to play around their own banana, which is why you have people like Nairo saying just throw it away. You can use it against him, but it's usually better to just throw it away. But the other thing is that if you are going to use it, and this is from me, you need to throw it at a timing where it's not super obvious, because otherwise it's just going to get easily power shielded, and it's not really going to do much for you.
And for that matter, they could just end up catching him.
Exactly.
And if they catch it, then you're back to square one, and you are pretty much losing in the neutral, almost no matter what character you are. So,
exactly.
Yeah, a lot of times, if you're not confident in your item game, toss it away. Don't necessarily toss it entirely off stage. Just keep it away from Diddy. This applies to a lot of characters that have item setups. So if you're able to toss away, like, Diddy's banana, kick away Duck Hunt's can, characters that are so reliant on having that item on the ground as a source of pressure. If you get that out from between you and them, that is a massive relief in terms of how you're going to do in the neutral. Like, yeah.
Just tried to get the chase down, but he was one fish short, if you will.
One fish short indeed. And I don't even know if that would have killed. But
maybe. I don't know.
Definitely if he gets one right now, we're looking at a bit of a graveyard for Diddy.
Yeah. Should also note that this match is already significantly closer than the last match. It seemed that Logic started off autopiloting certain things because based on the previous match, he probably didn't expect this to be too much of an issue. But, for example, landing with a single hit into an already started focus, things like that. but now it seems like he's getting back on his game, but it's a dangerous percent to be playing against Ryu anyways. But then again, it's a dangerous percent to be playing against pretty much any character being at 137.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not just a Ryu thing. That is a literally any character.
For sure.
Like, even Pac-Man is a deadly threat at this point.
And actually, for that matter, I'm actually wondering why... all right, well, I just saw the back air there. But I was wondering about these sort of attempts on the focus conversion. Oh, no.
That was so unfortunate. I'm so scared of that Shoryu.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is I was worried about why he was going for these focus conversions and everything like that, and these raw Shoryukens when Diddy was at such a high percent. There's no need to go for all of these specific setups. It's like Ryu has a bunch of raw kill power, and you can put on, and you can just kill significantly. You can kill in a safer way than raw Shoryuken once he's at 130%.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I would just be sitting in shield, kind of waiting around. Of course, as said before, get rid of the banana, and like maybe toss out like a fair or a bear. Especially if Diddy tries to go for a fair, just answer right back. And because you hit that thing with a tipper, that thing's got some mad kill power.
Yeah, but now confirms are really going to work for...
Oh, that was a bad time to say that. That was a very bad time to say that.
Rip. Yeah, because at that point he had enough rage and he was surviving long enough that something like that right there should have killed Diddy.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, I think that was a sour spot anyways, but... Oh, no, please stop going for all of those.
Oh, yeah, please, please. He's only at 74 and you have no rage. You cannot tap into the Satsui no Hado. Yain Akuma.
Have no power of darkness in this game.
Looking more like a power and nothingness with this little percent.
Yeah, at this point, it seems like... Oh, no. He keeps doing all of these raw Shoryukens, and he's not really getting anything from them.
You are so fed up with him doing this.
Well, here's the thing. I can understand it as a raw option like once or twice or something like that, but the fact of the matter is once you've thrown it out enough, like 10 times or so, you've conditioned your opponent to expect raw Shoryuken as an option. Like, lots of people don't expect the double up smash or even a triple up smash from Mario, but it's like once you've done raw Shoryuken in different situations multiple times, they're always going to expect it. And so you lose the surprise factor that such an option gets you.
And considering how much end lag that move has, you're not just going to be able to toss that out here, there, and everywhere.
For sure.
The reason why Mario, Diddy Kong, and whatnot can toss out that up smash so many daggone times is because that thing relatively hard to punish and such an optimal choice for the kill. You're going to go for it, whereas with Ryu, you can't toss out Shoryus because then you have to land.
Right. That match was a bit closer, but that ended up working out. I wonder if I should slide over my name.
Looking a little,
There, that's me there, and that's him.
Hi. Oh, we could add a Twitter. Forgot about that. It's at CatharkAct2 if you're looking for that.
All right, and as you can see down there,